Ever wondered why the Spartan warriors are regarded as the epitome of discipline, strength, and military prowess? These legendary fighters from ancient Greece have captured our collective imagination with their ironclad resolve and strategic brilliance. The Spartans weren't just warriors, they were an ideal, a philosophy, a way of life that continues to echo through the ages. Their tale is a riveting saga of ascension, dominance, and eventual decline. In the next few minutes we will journey through the rise and fall of the Spartan warriors. Born in the rugged terrains of Laconia, the Spartan society was a military powerhouse from the start. The seeds of Spartan society were sown in the fertile soil of a unique social structure, one that was fiercely egalitarian and militaristic. Every freeborn Spartan male was considered a warrior, a privilege and a responsibility that shaped the destiny of this remarkable society. Their origins can be traced back to the Dorians, a Greek tribe that settled in Laconia around the 10th century BC. The Dorians established a social hierarchy that ultimately laid the foundation for the Spartan warrior culture. At the top were the Spartiates, the full Spartan citizens who were the only ones allowed to serve in the military. The journey of a Spartan warrior began in childhood. Boys were taken from their homes at the age of 7 and thrust into a brutal training regime known as the agoge. They were taught survival skills, stealth, and warfare, molded into formidable warriors through relentless discipline and rigor. But it was not all about physical prowess. The Spartans valued mental fortitude as much as physical strength. They believed that a strong community was the backbone of a strong army, and so they cultivated a sense of unity and loyalty that was unparalleled. The Spartans' intense training and disciplined lifestyle set the stage for their rise to power, but the journey was not without its challenges. As their power grew, so did their reputation, leading to an era known as the Spartan hegemony. This was a time when Sparta was at its zenith, a period marked by power, victories, and a reputation that echoed across the ancient world. The city-state of Sparta had become the most formidable military power in all of Greece. The Spartans were revered not just for their physical prowess, but also their strategic acumen. This was best demonstrated in the infamous Battle of Thermopylae, where a mere 300 Spartans, under the command of King Leonidas, held off a Persian army said to be in the hundreds of thousands. Though ultimately defeated, the Spartans' resilience and courage became a legendary testament to their battle-hardened spirit. This reputation was further cemented during the Peloponnesian War, a protracted conflict waged against the democratic city-state of Athens. The Peloponnesian War saw the Spartans emerge victorious after 27 long years of brutal warfare. This victory not only signaled the supremacy of Sparta over Athens, but also confirmed their dominance in the Greek world. The Spartan hegemony was a time of unrivaled dominance, a time when the Spartan warriors were the undisputed masters of the battlefield. Their disciplined lifestyle, rigorous training, and unwavering dedication to the art of war made them a force to be reckoned with. However, not everything was as it seemed. The Spartan society, fiercely militaristic and rigidly hierarchical, was not without its flaws. A society that valued martial prowess above all else risked losing sight of other important aspects of life. The very qualities that made the Spartans formidable warriors, their discipline and single-minded focus on warfare, also sowed the seeds of their decline. The Spartans, for all their military might, were unable to adapt to a changing world. Their society, built on the backs of a subjugated population known as the Helots, was inherently unstable. The Helots vastly outnumbered the Spartans, and their discontent simmered beneath the surface of Spartan society. Despite their military successes, the seeds of decline were already sown within the Spartan society. The Spartans, once the behemoths of the battlefield, were not invincible. This statement, though perhaps shocking, is a stark reality that marked the downfall of these legendary warriors. The fall of the Spartan warriors, like any great empire, was not a singular event but a result of a series of unfortunate circumstances. Internal strife was a significant contributor to their downfall. The Spartans, who were known for their unity and discipline, began to experience cracks within their societal structure. The Helots, the Spartans' enslaved population, were a constant source of tension. Rebellions and uprisings became more frequent, draining Spartan resources and creating internal divisions. Also, societal changes played a role in their decline. Spartan society was built on a rigid structure where every man was a warrior. However, as times changed, this model became unsustainable. The population of Spartan warriors began to dwindle due to a lack of manpower caused by constant warfare. This decline in numbers was so severe that by the 4th century BC, there were fewer than 1,000 true Spartan warriors left. Now, let's talk about military defeats. Spartan warriors were known for their military prowess, but even they were not immune to defeat. A key turning point was the Battle of Leuctra in 371 BC. The Thebans, under the leadership of Epaminondas, used innovative tactics to overcome the Spartan phalanx, a formation that had been considered invincible. This defeat shattered the image of Spartan invincibility and marked the beginning of the end for these warriors. The losses continued to pile up. The once mighty Spartan army could not bounce back. Their territories were lost, their allies began to desert them, and their influence waned. The Spartans, who once dictated the course of wars, were reduced to mere spectators in the grand theater of Greek politics. The Spartan warriors' fall from grace was as dramatic as their rise, marking the end of an era. Their downfall serves as a reminder that even the mightiest can fall, and it's the adaptability to change that truly determines the longevity of a civilization. The Spartan warriors may have fallen, but their legacy persists. Let's hark back to their rise, a testament to the power of discipline and unity. Born into a society where strength and valor were prized above all, they became the epitome of military prowess. However, their fall was as dramatic as their rise. The rigidity of their society and over-reliance on military might lead to their decline, a poignant reminder of the perils of inflexibility and military overreach. Their legacy, however, continues to endure. From films like 300 to the countless books and documentaries, the Spartans have secured their place in popular culture. They serve as symbols of bravery, discipline, and the indomitable spirit of a community. Yet, their story also serves as a cautionary tale, a warning to those who would place power and dominance above adaptability and balance. The tale of the Spartan warriors is a stark reminder that even the mightiest can fall, but their legacy lives on, reminding us of the heights that discipline, courage, and community can reach.